Hello everyone, this is Gaming Top 10. I haven't been releasing many videos recently, and it's because of this game, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So, I've done just about everything I wanted to do in this game, but there's one thing I've always wanted to try out, and that is to see how fast I can run, how high I can jump, and how fast I can get my horse to jump. No, sorry, how fast to run. As you can just tell by that mess up that I made, this video is unscripted, and it's also going to be blind. I have no idea what's going to happen. Although I know as you get higher, your game gets glitchier and glitchier. So I want to see if this game just crashes. This is White Gold Tower for our acrobatics exercise. It's going to be our measuring stick. I'm going to draw a weapon so I can cast spells quicker. This is my character. Isn't he pretty? So first, I'm going to drink 4 Fortify Magicka potions. They are going to increase the spells that I can do. I'm going to set Welkin Stones as my hotkeys for a hotkey. That boosts your Magicka back to maximum if you haven't played the game. So my Magicka is 588. My Acrobatics is currently 120 because I haven't equipped my other things yet. So I have these clothes for acrobatics and athletics. I'm going to equip the acrobatics. They don't decrease your spell effectiveness because they're just normal clothing instead of armor. So I have spells that start with Z in order to organize them, in case you're wondering. So right now I have 240 acrobatics. Let's test that out. It's nothing to sneeze at. I can almost jump up above that door. So let's get into order, and we're going to do this now. I like how it just aligns everything back. See? It's telling me to do the next spell. These spells took a little time to make, and to make your own spell alter. Each of these is increasing my acrobatics by
all citizens are welcome in
100. I'm focusing a little bit, so I'm not talking as well as I could normally be doing. Okay, let's keep doing this. Like 30 more to go. So in other words, we're about halfway there. Also, by the way, this is by no means the maximum you can do. If you played the entire game with full intentions to increase your maximum jump height, I have no reason to not believe that you can reach probably infinity. There's just so many things, all the small things you can do for the nickels and dimes of acrobatic skills. But it's just not worth my time. Just for this simple video. Besides, I'm getting the majority of it right now. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, now let's see what my acrobatics is. It's 6,240. That means I casted 60 spells, and that's the amount that I'm supposed to do. So let's jump and see what happens. The oldest spell I did is about to wear off, so this better work. Woo! Woo! Wait, why am I moving forward? What's going on? I can still jump a little. Not as high as before. I'm in the middle of the tower, but at this point this doesn't really surprise me. I've been able to use other acrobatic skills in order to jump over other things. And now I'm dead. That's not really much of a problem to me anyway. So, I'm kind of surprised actually. I thought it would go at least above the tower because normally... Actually, you know, I guess if you do it in proportion from 240, it doesn't. It's not a surprise. So next, I'm going to be doing running speed, and I'm going to be resetting my game in order to do that because all my welcome stones are gone. Okay, so equipped welcome stones. Drink 4 fortify magica potions. Okay, so running is determined also by, not just by athletics, but also by speed. So there's 2 modifiers here. Athletics is the one that gives you more bang for your buck, so we're going to be fortifying that. Draw my weapon. Start casting. Okay, I think I had 61 spells there, but I have... Yeah, I had 61, but that doesn't matter, the first one wore off. So here I have 6,200, which is 40 less than my acrobatics, and 140 speed. So let's see how fast this bad boy can go! Okay, this is kind of pathetic. I've been able to run much faster than this with... Oh, I went off a ramp. I went off a rock. I went off a rock, everybody. So, this is actually pretty cool now. What was once boring is now pretty fucking awesome. Holy crap. This is amazing. The game's lagging like hell. I'm not sure if that's going to show up in the recording. But I'm flying over Skingrad. Still running. I'm gonna die, but... Yeah, I'm still alive. But let's show how far I've traveled. I'm here, and I was over there. I'm gonna see if I can drink a restore health potion right now. Nope. I slammed into a wall so hard that I can't get out of it. So this is great. Oh, I got out of it. I glitched out of it again. Yeah, I didn't take fall damage that point. Okay, so my speed is degenerating. Let's see. It's only at 47,000 now. I really need to drink health potions. Like, really badly. I'm casting all the health spells I can. This doesn't even make any sense. I can actually move pretty fast when I'm in the air. See, look. There's Anvil. I traveled half the length of Cyrodiil, a little more than half the length of Cyrodiil, in just a matter of seconds. I don't know what just happened there. But one thing for sure is that I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. So the basic idea here, I guess, is air travel. I'm just gonna keep doing this until it runs out.
Oh!
I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Using high athletics is very dangerous. that song means that there's an enemy nearby. This is actually a funny bonus. I modded my game. This is the only mod I have. One of the battle songs is replaced with a song from Kirby Air Ride. You probably can't hear it very well because my modding skills suck. But this is actually inspired by a YouTube comment that I saw on a video. The guy said that he replaced the battle song with this, and it made it funnier. And I have to agree. This is hilarious. Okay, so that's this part for now. That's all we're going to be doing right now. I'm going to come back with my horse. We're going to see just how fast he can go. Before we get to the horse section of the video, there's two things I want to show you. First, this is my normal running speed with the athletic clothing, the vampire bonuses, and level 100 running speed. It's about the same speed I was doing at 6200, if I remember correctly. And that's because the other time, the game was glitching. The other thing I wanted to show you was the distance I traveled. In under 60 seconds, I traveled from here, the Imperial City, all the way over to Anvil, right around here. I had a lot of speed left and a lot of time to run with that speed that I had. So that's pretty cool. And the easternmost point of Cyrodiil is over here, so I traveled around half the distance of Cyrodiil in under a minute. For those that have played Oblivion, they should know that that's an amazing accomplishment. At the beginning of the game, you can barely get anywhere very quickly. So when I was getting my horse for this thing, my Alien Well spell ran out, so I am using the Sorcerer's Ring to even it out. It doesn't matter what you're wearing when you're riding the horse. So the horse's speed multiplier is much larger than that of the players, and because of that we're using Fortify speed spells instead of Fortify athletics. I've tested it myself and I know that that's true. It's much, I can't say it enough, but it's much, much better to use speed spells than athletics. Okay. The problem with using it on horses, these spells on horses, is that you can't really prove if you've done it right. I mean, you can check to see if how high your athletics went when you used it on yourself by looking at the player's stats. The two places you have to strike the horse are where the legs meet the body. And I'm going to be hitting here, and we're going to start. Okay. So I don't know how this Seahorse Run 1.5 got here. I have it right here as well. Okay, so it's going to take a little time for my character to withdraw my weapon. And here we go. The horse has a lot less health than the player. So this might not end well. Hold on. If I start taking fall damage. And now we're embracing a loading screen. And it's not moving anywhere. What the hell's going on? It's not letting me hit the escape menu. This is just weird. Okay. Well, we've pretty much seen how fast it could go, right? Just for the sake of making sure, I'm doing this again. Just in case the loading screen was technical. Let's try jumping. Okay, I think we've gotten our answer. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Because jumping with horses at maximum speed equals death, and the entire world crashes.